How's it going, guys? So we are just 2 days away from the trade deadline, and we have our first big trade with the Marlins sending star outfielder Starling Marte to the A's in exchange for Jesus Luzardo. In this video, I'll break down this trade and what it means for both teams. Heading to the Athletics to assist in their playoff race is star outfielder Starling Marte. This season, the 32-year-old has been worth 2.9 wins above replacement, hitting 7 home runs with a .306 batting average. This is generally in line with his consistent production that he's had his whole career. Marte's name has been tossed around for weeks given that he is on an expiring contract and the Marlins aren't going anywhere this season. With the A's being playoff contenders, it made sense for them to acquire a big name, but the only hindrance is their very small budget. But with the Marlins picking up the rest of Marte's contract for the year, which is around $4.6 million, the A's could possibly be in the mix for a solid player or two this deadline. But while the trade does seem to favor the Marlins, Luzardo has struggled very badly this season, and even if he develops, the A's are in a win-now mode and Marte helps their team. Heading back to the Marlins is 23-year-old left-hander Jesus Luzardo. Luzardo was once one of the most highly regarded prospects in all of baseball, ranking as the 12th best prospect in all of baseball by MLB.com in 2018. Since that time, he climbed through the minor league ladder and pitched 71 very solid innings combined in 2019 and 2020. The A's entered this year hoping Luzardo would be able to keep up his great production, but he struggled badly this season, having his 6.87 ERA in 38 innings. Underlying metrics don't support him either, as his fielding independent pitching is at a 6. But here's where the good news comes in. He is at a very young age, being only 23 years old, and he has great stuff and over 100 big league innings under his belt. Maybe the Marlins see something in him can help fix his struggles, or he could just be a great change of scenery candidate. He goes from the team in a thick of the playoff race, which could be very stressful to any young player on their team, and he goes to a team where he does not need to be rushed, and instead he can develop into a non-stressful Marlins environment. Also, the future Marlins rotation could have Trevor Rogers, Sixto Sanchez, Luzardo, Max Meyer, and Edward Cabrera and or Jake Eder. This is a crazy good future rotation, and while they may not all work out, the future looks very bright for the Marlins. Overall, the A's get a very good player and help satisfy their fans while not having to pay his contract, while the Marlins get a very intriguing pitcher. For both teams, it is a win-win, but if Luzardo develops into the pitcher that prospect analysts once predicted him to be, then the Marlins will be the clear winners of this trade. If you guys have enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe and tell me what you think of this trade in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.